Welcome, fight fans, to a captivating journey through one of the most intense rivalries in mixed martial arts history. Today, we're exploring the saga of Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov, a tale filled with passion, animosity, and ultimately, respect. This is not just a story about two fighters. It's about how their fierce competition transformed both their lives and the sport itself. As we unfold this narrative, we'll delve deep into the origins of their rivalry, the explosive build-up to their monumental clash at UFC 229, the fight that stunned the world, and the lasting legacy that emerged from it. So sit tight because this is a story that's as thrilling as it is enlightening. Our story begins in December 2015. Conor McGregor had just captured the featherweight title, basking in the glory of his victory. Meanwhile, Khabib Nurmagomedov was recovering from an injury, but still looming large in the lightweight division. It was during this time that Khabib made a seemingly innocuous comment suggesting that McGregor should stay in his weight class. Little did they know that this would ignite a fierce rivalry that would captivate fans around the globe. As McGregor continued to rise through the ranks, his charisma and bravado drew attention like a moth to a flame. But Khabib was not one to be overshadowed. Their paths crossed again when McGregor's training partner Artem Lobov was confronted by Khabib at a hotel. This confrontation escalated tensions further and set off a chain reaction that would lead to one of the most infamous incidents in MMA history. In April 2018, McGregor launched an attack on a bus carrying Khabib and other fighters after an event in Brooklyn. He threw a metal dolly through a window, injuring several people inside. This shocking act transformed their rivalry from mere words into something deeply personal and violent. The world was watching, and anticipation for their eventual showdown grew exponentially. As UFC 229 approached, the atmosphere was electric. The fight was being promoted as the biggest fight in UFC history, and fans were divided into two camps, Team McGregor and Team Khabib. McGregor's trash talk reached new heights as he painted himself as the villain while Khabib remained stoic and composed, a warrior defending his honor and culture. The press conferences leading up to the fight were nothing short of theatrical. McGregor's antics included everything from colorful insults to personal attacks on Khabib's family and religion. Each event was filled with tension as fans eagerly awaited what would happen next. One particular moment stood out. During one press conference, McGregor held up a sign reading, "We're not here to take part. We're here to take over." The crowd erupted with cheers and boos alike, encapsulating the polarizing nature of their rivalry. As fight night approached, it became clear that this wasn't just about titles. It was about pride and legacy. October 6, 2018, Las Vegas was buzzing with excitement as fans packed T-Mobile Arena for UFC 229. As Conor McGregor made his entrance, he was met with roaring cheers from his supporters, while Khabib entered with an air of calm determination. This was more than just another fight. It was a clash of cultures and ideologies. The bout itself unfolded like a chess match. Khabib's wrestling prowess against McGregor's striking skills. From the very first round, it became apparent that Khabib had come prepared. He took McGregor down repeatedly, showcasing his grappling dominance while neutralizing McGregor's striking ability. As the rounds progressed, it became increasingly clear that Khabib was in control. In round 4, he secured a submission victory with a neck crank that forced McGregor to tap out. The arena erupted in cheers for Khabib as he celebrated his victory. But then chaos ensued. In an unprecedented moment in MMA history, Khabib leaped over the cage to confront members of McGregor's team. What followed was pandemonium. Fights broke out in the audience as security struggled to restore order. This post-fight melee overshadowed Khabib's monumental victory, but also solidified his status as a fighter unafraid to defend his honor fiercely. In the aftermath of UFC 229, both fighters faced significant repercussions for their actions during and after the fight. McGregor received a 6-month suspension alongside a hefty fine for his role in instigating violence leading up to the event. Meanwhile, Khabib faced a 9-month ban and substantial financial penalties due to his actions post-fight. However, despite these setbacks, Khabib emerged as an undeniable superstar in mixed martial arts. His victory over McGregor wasn't just about winning, it marked him as one of the greatest fighters of all time, a champion who defended not only his title, but also his pride and culture. Khabib later reflected on this pivotal moment by stating that defeating McGregor was indeed the highlight of his career. It wasn't merely about reclaiming glory, it was about establishing himself as a figure of resilience for many fans around the world. The rivalry between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov redefined what it meant to be an MMA fighter in today's world. It showcased how personal rivalries could drive interest and revenue within the sport, while also highlighting cultural tensions that resonate with fans globally. For Khabib, this rivalry propelled him into superstardom almost overnight. Following UFC 229, he became one of the most followed athletes on social media platforms worldwide. His brand grew exponentially as fans admired not only his fighting skills, but also his principled stance outside the octagon. Conversely, while McGregor remained an influential figure within MMA circles, he faced challenges in recapturing his former glory after losing to Khabib. His attempts at redemption highlighted how deeply intertwined their legacies had become. Khabib's success was intrinsically linked to McGregor's notoriety. Their rivalry also sparked discussions around sportsmanship and respect within combat sports. A reminder that even amidst fierce competition, there can be mutual admiration between athletes who have shared such intense experiences. As we conclude our exploration of this iconic rivalry between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov, it's evident that their story transcends mere competition. It's about how two fighters navigated personal challenges while leaving an indelible mark on mixed martial arts history. Khabib's rise to fame is undeniably tied to his battles against McGregor. Their feud transformed both fighters' careers while reshaping perceptions within MMA itself. Their journey from rivalry to legacy serves as an inspiring reminder that greatness can emerge even from conflict. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling ride through one of MMA's most captivating stories. If you enjoyed this video or have thoughts on what we've discussed today, drop your comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exciting content on combat sports. Until next time, keep fighting for your dreams.